Oi, oi, oi. I got to say it. Yay. There. Hi. There we go. Continue. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Cass. Hello, Gabe. No, I don't care. I don't care what you're singing all the sweet things into my ears. Get lost. I don't want to hear. I want to go in there and start killing. You know, well, maybe not start killing, but, you know, I'm defending myself while I search for Eleanor. We got to the new place, the plasmid something in the font. Yeah. Find the entrance to the hidden plasmid laboratory. A whole new location. Things are going to be fun. Hypnotic polyp. Ah, so this is where they get the hypnotized plasmid from. Because that's pretty much what you throw at them, but it's blue instead of red. Because rage is red. So enrage and hypnotize are both made from these polyps. And actually, no, what is it? Message. Okay. Don't need those. Don't need that. Do we need to get through here? Oh, I needed to crouch. And I jumped. Hearing all kinds of noises. Hey, Max! Hey, Specky! This is going to get creepy. I can tell.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Do I restore the power to this flower? It's a power flower. Well, I'm sure glad that this isn't spooky. Anything else? There we go. Hey, Yamu! You have a nectarine, that is very nice. So if you've been watching playthroughs of Subnautica and you're very tired, you're almost told me to scan the new plant. I actually played the Subnautica today myself, earlier. Just for the fun of it. But I did promise I will do a live stream of Subnautica at some point. Especially Hells wants to see it. You're not sure why people are so hyped for that game. It looks alright. It only, well, for you it may just only look alright, but if you play it, Cass, that's a whole different kind of a situation then. It's not just watching the game that is also fun, but experiencing the game for yourself is a lot of fun. It's got great gameplay. The atmosphere in the whole world is just phenomenal. They did a really good job with all the creatures and the whole world itself, biomes and everything.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered.
I think you failed there.
Deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good.
Yeah, there's your problem.
His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race.
Yeah, you kind of...
For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, Lamb, but your project kind of failed there. Alex went totally cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know. Yeah. Not the best of plans you had there. Hope this will cheer you up, Spidey, at least, and something like that. Holy hell, was that really just what I saw? The amount of a donation, Max? Gotta rub my eyes that I really saw that donation. Hang on, guys. I really need to check this. I'm sure that was $50 because that it changes to euros because that's my currency. But I really need to check this. Streamlabs even sent me an email that I just received my first donation. It's not really my first donation. It's my first donation via YouTube. I'm just flabbergasted here. Oh, thank you for the cheer, Specky. Payment received. The PayPal is informing me. Oh, it's 75 Canadian dollars. And apparently that translates to the amount that we just saw. I'm gonna have to go check this up right in. Thank you for the cheers. Thank you, Gabriel, for the cheers. I'm gonna have to log into my PayPal account immediately to check this out. Max, you are crazy. Are you mad, Max? 75 Canadian dollars. That's CAD. At least I think that's what CAD stands for. Canadian dollar. Comparatively paltry value of bits. That spider gift sure was flabbergasted. Hells. Your pleasure. Like my content and wanted to support me. Well, right away I'm gonna accept that. Accept this payment and convert it to euros. Yeah, 47 euros. Submit. Holy hell, man! I've never had that kind of a donation before. I mean, the biggest one before has been from Nathan, and it's been like 20 euros in total. But almost 50 euros? I feel honored. I mean, seriously honored. Is there anything special you'd like me to play in the future? I mean, I've always said that I would use the money that some people donate to me. I would use it to buy better equipment, but my equipment is really good right now, so I don't need it for that. But I would buy games and such if they want to see me play a certain game. I would buy it. And do you have any requests, Max? If you want to see me make live streams out of a game or let's play series out of a game? I mean, it almost seems like that it's what I should do after that huge of a donation. I mean, I really don't know what to say other than thank you. I'm humbled. I feel honored. That's all I can say. I mean, that's a huge amount of money just for one man. All my years, I never had something like that. Yeah, I wonder what a health station is, yeah. Oh, stop wailing out there. It says you didn't get the donation, instead I did. Just be yourself, play whatever you want, my friend. I mean, I just feel like you should have a say in this after such a huge amount of money. Anything goes. Just saying. Have you ever put anything into the suggestion list? Solving for X.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula,
waiting
on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
Yeah, still saying, you kind of failed on that part. Utopia didn't follow, instead disaster, horror, and disaster. The only way, the really best way to put it. Freaking disaster. Pacification chamber. Well, that sounds lovely. You put Stardew Valley on the list. Well, did you know Slimer Rancher has an ending? You got it while you were trying to do something and completely forgot what you were doing afterwards. I know it has an ending. I know. Well, an ending. I mean, it plays the end credits, but then you can still continue playing the game. So it kinda has an ending, while it doesn't. I guess you could say that it has an ending, but the game doesn't end there. Unless it was a choice that you can make, that you can either continue or not. Then it has a definite ending. But I already have Stardew Valley. I have played it. I have like over 100 hours in Stardew Valley. I think. Might be that. Maybe not that much. 80 hours at least. But yeah, I have a lot of hours already put to Stardew Valley because it is a fun game. It's a very nice and relaxing game of just farming and meeting with people. Let there be light. Would have thought that would have put the lights on. At least the amount of smoke could seem to dissipate a little bit. Do you smoke? Mind if this game does? Can we now have some lights?
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself.
I'll buy that at a high price. Ah, there we go.
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
So you are a slug now, or a plant? Or amalgamation of both?
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
And I just realized that the whole thing is just a plasmid bottle. Ow. Get over here.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Well, what do you think I was going to do? I really hated that he repeats the game's objectives that you know already, but he really needs to repeat it. Why wouldn't the game just to tell us, would you kindly go do and do this and this, and that would have been it? Your plans for that save, by the way, is to finish the 7Z Rewards Club and make some fashion pots to give to your only phosphor tabby Largo, then tuck the save away until the next update rolls around, which is 1.2.0. Huh? I wonder what the next update's gonna be. I haven't even touched the previous update, which was the hunter thing, the wild lands, whatever thing. Like I said, I haven't even touched it, so I don't even remember what the update is. I haven't played a Slime Rancher in a long while. He's the game equivalent of remind me later to go buy eggs. Okay, go buy eggs. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, tell me, remind me to go buy eggs later. Okay, go buy eggs. I said later. No, go buy eggs, huh? Okay, thanks for reminding me. If they did the kindly again, it would just be the same thing rehashed. True. Which I'm glad they didn't. Because it really would have been just the first game in Emperor's New Groove type of a situation. Same thing all over again. There's different looking areas and sites, but otherwise the same thing again. Take care of them, mini turret.
Must be on the property.
Yeah, they took care of the mini turret. Anybody else? Perfect. La-di-da-di-da. No more of those bitches. You done? Nothing else down here. I don't trust that. That kinda did something, but it wasn't what I needed. dead! Be dead! No, I didn't want to buy anything. I was wondering, did I get rid of the Fountain of Youth? But I didn't. Still has it. Still got it. Ugh. Just sitting in the water and waiting for my Eve to get all the way back up before we go onwards. And there we go. La di da di da di di.
No time to play, Mr. B. More time for Big Sister.
Must find friends. Lie down. You're being foolish. Keep your hands away from me.
There we go.
Naughty! Naughty! Faster, Mr. B. Don't
I got my hands up, I didn't do nothing. It was all them. So I need to somehow unlock this place. It's being controlled by something. That's the red swiggly woo on the dingy doo. There's nothing else back up there, so now that I think about it, well, let's just keep on going. Or is there something back up there? Well, there's an area that I didn't go to. I must go check this area. There might be something important in there. Doo-da, doo-da. Yeah, shut up, you're dead. Yeah, you're mine now, bitch. Alright. We're going off to adventure. Oh, it's outside. Oh. Could it be the area that was upstairs? No. That is an area I didn't go to. Haha, we're going back outside. You stay in there. I wait for you to come outside and explode. I wonder what I missed. Ah, of course. Of course. That's the area that we're actually trying to get to. Eventually. That's the secret opening that he was talking about. That this opens a secret... to some secret area where a lamb might be. Alright. Are you getting used to the underwater feeling in Subnautica VR? I played it for 30 minutes and I got seasick. So the answer would be no. I'm not getting used to it. I get seasick easily. That's one of the... Otherwise, I don't get any motion sickness. But when it's the ocean itself and everything, it affects me. So I couldn't play the game more than 30 minutes and then I started to get that churn in my stomach, you know. That you get from when you get seasick. Or motion sick even. Because seasickness is pretty much just the motion sickness. But except on the ocean and sea. In the open waters. I should go to the showers. This way. So yeah, no more playing Subnautica in VR for me, thank you very much. And also I would get Ocean 6 because Ocean is a crappy company for the Commodore 64 and Amiga. Well, maybe they're not. Well, maybe I shouldn't say it so harshly. They're not a crappy company. They just made crappy games, or they distributed crappy games. They didn't develop the games, but they. Well, some games they did convert to the other computer systems and everything, and they screwed everything up and such. So yeah, Ocean makes bad games, but not all of them are bad. They did have some good ones. But mostly they were crap. I found an outfit, but not the person.
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I was concentrating on getting myself through here without getting noticed by this. So half of that was pretty much missed. Well, there's a Vita chamber. That means that I need to save the game. A Vita chamber. Ah, there's a flower. But I've got a bad feeling about this. Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Just got a feeling something bad's gonna happen. La-di-da-di-da. Nothing bad? Interesting. The whole room just cries out, hey, something's gonna happen, better prepare yourself. Okay. Since nothing happened, I'll just pick all this up. There, double cyclone trap.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
Sure you can.
Ah! You animal!
Yeah, welcome to the party, bitch.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
What do you think I've been trying to do here?
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
I hope there's some way to stop VR motion sickness in the future. The only way to stop VR motion sickness is not to ever be susceptible to motion sickness. It's not the VR system that does it. It's your own body. Your ear canal balance system. You know. There's nothing else you can do. Nothing else you can do about it except use some kind of surgery, I think there is, and medication. I can't hack it when it's under control? Damn. Guess I just have to kill.
That's it? Now I gotta waste time on the wing?
See the light in the tummy?
Where did it fall? Where is it? Where did it go? Ah, there you are. I know it's disabled, but can I hack it? Why can't I hack it? Why are you not letting me hack this thing? Fine. Oh, sorry. I'll be going this way.
Pretty angel. Pretty hair. Dirty hair.
Those car sickness pills may help. Yep. Some FPS games make people motion sick, then they update it with something and they're fine though. Well, when it comes to games, if people get motion sickness from games, usually it's because there's a little bit of jitteriness to it, and that can cause motion sickness. It's not just the fast movements of your head or the camera or anything. That affects people if it's really fast movements, but also if the game is a little bit laggy and causes jitteriness, which Subnautica VR actually had a lot of jitteriness to it, so maybe that caused also a little bit of... affected me a little bit more than usual, so... And as you say, you don't get motion sickness or seasickness just from VR. It's in the VR because it looks more realistic and you're in the zone, so to speak. Like you're in the game and in the environment. It's your brain that just thinks that this is the real world that you're in, and that causes your body to also be affected by it. Yeah, I know, Specky, you would not like VR at all. I think that any VR game that you would play would cause you eye strain and give you bad headaches. You're clutching at straws. Well, at least I have some explanations to it, you know, medical side and technical side explanations to it. On why it would affect people. I mean, it's not fact that I'm putting down here. It's just ideas and you know, stuff that makes sense. Why it would affect people. And now, while we're at it, how about we take a little bit of care of a big daddy and a little sister? You don't know if VR chat would be normal, like turning normally around head, not like a madman. I don't know. He ain't getting nothing.
I'm not speaking to other daddies.
Am I nicer than the previous daddy you just had? A second ago? Who are you calling trash?
Unzip him, Daddy!
She did. She died up there. Man. She lost a high heel, but her leg looks like it has a high heel. Is that the way she mutated? Or like Ernest says in his movies. Anybody remember those movies? Like Ernest Saves Christmas and such. I want to go to a circus of value.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Let's see, proximity mine here. Another one over here. The one over here. And to the other side. Like bam. And another one over there, just to be safe. Cha 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 cha. Don't know where that one went. Did it go inside there? Jeez. Alright, that should do it.
Adam, Daddy's right here.
Yeah, I noticed. So let's gather it. Do you know the way? I should stream a chat VR. I don't think Specky should do it. I should do it because I do have VR chat, but I've never tried it. Oh, it's an alpha series coming to stop me. Boom. Get back here. Freaking Houdinis.
I'm charging by the minute.
How'd you get down there? Maybe that way.
You little twerp. You shit. One more of you say.
Yeah, you promised to do no harm, but you will do harm.
Soon, Daddy, soon.
Surprise! You're stealing!
Are you done yet?
Oh, you rotten creep! Toxic!
I'm always safe with Daddy.
Who knows though, they might figure out some tricks like a certain color. Damn it. Everybody's talking too fast. I really need to turn that psh back on. The sound effect. Hang on. Notifications, volume. Ding. Okay. There we go. You should stream VR chat. Do you know the way? No, thank you. Who knows, they might figure out some tricks like a certain color of light shining in slightly to keep you grounded or something like that. You see it streamed, it just looks like those old 3D chat places you used to get like Second Life, nothing especially different. It's exactly that. It's nothing but a 3D chat room. Cass. It's nothing else, but everybody just wears all kinds of silly avatars and then they just talk to people. It's a kind of a it's a good way just to socialize yourself in the safetyness of your own home, without being awkward and silence in the real world. In VR, you can be anybody, anywhere, anytime. But I've noticed that it can be fun. You can draw all kinds of things in the air. You can give gifts to people and such. So there's a lot of fun things to do in the VR. And the rooms that people can create, they can put all kinds of fun stuff to do in the rooms as well. Like you can play darts, maybe some shooting galleries and all kinds of stuff. At least that's what I've seen. Just that every jerk-off picks some manga anime girl so all looks the same. Yeah, always a cute-looking anime girl with huge boobs. Pretty much. Hey, Max. You're talking too. Yeah, psh, we got that going. Have I played or heard of the game Kona? I think I have. If it's the horror game that's based on the events of something that happened in the tundra area of Russia, then I think I know the game that you're talking about. Also, hey Mark, some nice activities. Yeah, that's what I've seen in the VR chat, that there's all kinds of activities you can do, not just talk with people, but you can do all kinds of things together, play games and such. So it could be a fun experience just to go around and do stuff. But back to Max, I think if that's the name, that's the game Kona, then I might know it, or if it's something else, do explain.
We have rules here.
Oh, you have rules here. Yes, I know you are, but what am I?
Not in this house.
I'm gonna flush you out for the common good.
I got a feeling they're stuck in there somewhere. They can't even get to me.
Writing down your name, you filth.
Yeah, they're stuck in the wall.
Simple tete-a-tete to share our news.
That's a good word to use there. Tete-a-tete.
Flophouse.
It's a good thing I can buy some armor-piercing rounds from here anytime I want. Sad thing is, you think Sony pulled the plug on that too quick on PS4, the loading would drastically be a lot less, and now with PSVR, they really could have had something. Sure.
Don't you dare touch me.
I don't even know where you are. Oh, they're in there, but they're not coming out.
Ridiculous.
That killed her.
This is awesome.
And that killed him. I heard the sound effect first, and then the chat. Not Russia, but in the snow. A French-Canadian background story mixed with native story. Okay, I may not have heard of this game then. Is it some kind of an exploration adventure game, or... Could you elaborate a little bit more on what the game is about, Max? Because I can't really go on the name of the game alone if I don't know it. Also, let's save while we search for the next corpse.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
All right, let's go. we quiet. We're looking for Adam.
I suppose that now I know who my true friends were.
Somebody there?
Yeah, your doom is here.
Daddy's mad and you'll be sorry.
I'm sure he's sorry already. He did. Thank you for the help there, little chopper dude. Yeah, the exit's that way. There you go.
Here's the angel.
Still, you shouldn't be calling them juicy angels.
Chopping my enemies from Kinsley even now.
The chopper is still here. There, now it's on my side, so it doesn't just fly around everywhere.
Will eternity be hot or cold? I wonder. I'll bring my shoulder.
See, so you guys are still talking about the chat room thing. With PlayStation VR.
This one has Adam.
I think they all have Adam, my dear. How did you get up there? Ah! I guess I shot one on the floor and it came down through here. Okay. Do your thing, girl.
Sunshine means angels. This angel's lonely.
Yeah, you get away from her.
Get them off of me! Hand me that child! Now!
But what if I don't wanna?
Give her here.
Nope.
Oh my God! Bees!
Bees. My god.
Nurse! Nurse! Daddy!
All done? Alright.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Well, sort of home. Well, for you it is a home. You'll be safe there, at least. Bees, Ermagerd. Ermagerd, you get bees. Will you get off of me, you freaking stupid.
Picking through the trash for scraps to eat. I'm just grateful Mother doesn't have to see me.
It's also really interesting that the Alpha series gives me the bullets for the weapon that they're weak against. Go for them. Exploration survival type Northern Canada 1970. Strange blizzard ravages at the Atamipek Lake. You play a detective and explore the village, investigate surreal events and battle elements to survive. Then I have not heard of that game before, Max. It doesn't ring a bell at all. Interesting though. Go, my child, be free of Adam. Dealt with every little sister.
Thank you.
Well, there's still one more, but it gave me that because I broke the game.
You were present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
And also, a big sister is already arriving. Groovy. Oh, the fun. You better run, girl. Thanks for the cream-filled pie. Cake. Die! And I don't mean me. No, you don't. Hey, guess who forgot to take a picture? Da 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 da. Just realized. Yeah, this is very near the end, Cash, but I still want to try to get to, you know, the next part of the research tree. At least try to get it. I know I have fucked it all up already, but still. It's on Steam, small production but decent game. It's rare that you can play a game located near where you live. This was the wrong way to go for the, Whoa, what the? Freaking mouse. I thought I was looking down and I jumped up, somehow jumped up into the freaking roof, but I was actually looking up. Well, I said we are getting close to the end, but we're not really at the end. Yeah, we still have that part, Hells.
Don't let him get me, Daddy!
Don't you worry, I'm just sending all of them flying. Now, mouse, could you not do that anymore? Sometimes I hate the laser pointer mice. Because they're really finicky sometimes when there's dust or whatever.
Here's the angel.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my gun. Here is my pouch.
I just remember Mommy. Where is that?
Well, Mommy is somebody who loves you very much after they give you birth to you. But you don't need to know this, so gather together. Thank you, camera, for your help. Try and get her. I dare you.
You monster! Shadows won't hide you for long.
Give her.
Come and get her. Come on, come and get her.
Away from here.
You were kind of late there. Worst camera ever.
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
Seriously, worst camera ever. We're really late on the intake there, pal. Be faster next time. Go cry to your mom. Okay, camera first. Then start shooting. I don't really like how they pad out the game with these enemy wave parts, but you suppose it makes sense for the Big Daddy role. It was the same way in the first game.
The girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
I shall take it. Girl, you better run again. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Oops, this is the heavy rivet I'm using. Damn it. I was supposed to put traps in. Damn it! I was about to heal! Shit. Yeah, I know I've died. Get me out of here. That was my first death in the game. Right at the end. Where are you at? It happens later in the game, Cass. Already researched. Right. You ruined my research, bitch. Freaking lead hits and everything getting in the way too. Fuckers. Everything getting in my way. Well, at least I have lots of Adam now. To buy the last things that I should get. And I'm gonna go for Incinerate 3. Press and hold to charge up a continuous eruption of flame. So it's like a flame beam.
Explosive fire with a flick of your wrist. Charge up to blast foes with a fountain of flame.
Yep. Is there anything else? Let's see. Security command or calling a friend with the added ability to summon bots. Oh great, the game is crashing again because I don't have a mouse. Are you not working? No. No, my mouse is still working. Yeah, Twilight Sparkle, alright. Most unsatisfying research ever. Why did you turn on my goddamn controller? What the hell? There we go, now it crashed. I was thinking of before I started the live stream, I was thinking, how many times is the game gonna crash on me today? Well, there's the first. You all know that it's gonna crash a lot. I mean, seriously, what is it with me lately with games? This keeps crashing, Gabriel Knight 3 keeps crashing. Am I so bad with games these days that nothing wants to work with me anymore? Even Subnautica crashed, but that was when I exited the game. It was one of those crashes. When you exit the game, it crashes. That's always fun. At least I can try to research again. Thank you, you're welcome, all that. Thank you. Yeah, get in there. Shut up, Eleanor, I know what I'm doing.
They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden.
I know. Nah, I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, take that, bitch! Ow. I can play that too! Get back here! Whoa. When will I learn? Just realized that I was just about to kill her. When will I learn to do the fucking photograph first? Gabriel, don't remind me anymore. It doesn't help because I don't read. Stop reminding me of the research, please. I know I suck. With you reminding me of the research all the time, it keeps reminding me of how fucking bad I am with this game. I'm not angry at you, I'm angry at myself. Please don't take it as a personal insult or anything. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at me.
The girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
There we go, increased Eve. That actually is a really good research bonus. Where are you going? Get back here. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. At least I got the research bonus this time. So that's a good thing. And also, I can do this. Save. No need to do that fight anymore. Just gonna go buy some first aid kits. The research gimmick, you hate it for that specific reason, yeah? You can easily screw it all up. Like, I didn't get to fully research on... I have no chance of getting full research on the Big Sister anymore, and I missed out on one Brute Splicer as well. So those are the two that I missed completely. The Big Sister and Brute. It's so easy to miss because you forget that there is the thing called the camera. It's so easy to forget. At least I got to the 3rd tier on the Big Sister. Got myself a heaping amount of extra Eve. So let's see, Incinerate 3. That's the one that I got last time and I won it. Headshots do more damage. Come interesting. A Walking Inferno. Cure all. Ice Storm. Short Circuit 2. Landing in the blue bonus zone ends a hack instantly. You can carry one more Eva Hypo. And also I can carry one more first aid kit with the medical expert. If I needed them. Take care, Max. If I did it on common ones, it's fine, but you're so in the game you forget all about using the camera. That's what's been happening all the time. Just keep forgetting to use it. Keep forgetting that I have it. Might as well get some gene tonic slots. Real Power, Evelyn, Hacker's Delight, Firestorm. Equip that. Then another. Equip that. Natural Camouflage. No, not Quick Hack. Actually, Handyman. And the last one. Drill Power 2. There. No achievement for that, for getting all the gene tonic slots? Screw you, game. Hurried Hacker is almost as bad as the one that gives you fewer stages because you can only ever get one blue bonus. Sure. I hear a Big Daddy. Best hacking tonics are Hacker's Delight and Careful Hacker. True. I think you scared the little girl. That's not a good thing to do. Is the Big Daddy attacking the Alpha series? Game? Game. Game. Seriously, game. Night even freezes during nothing. Oh, I love this game. It didn't crash in a vending machine or anything, now it's just froze. Unresponsive. Close the program. Freaking hell. Exactly, Nathan. Exactly. Vittu. Vittu helvetti. Perkele saatana. I'm never gonna finish the game at this rate. With all the crashes, the mistakes, and everything. Everybody having fun? I'm just getting frustrated myself. There's nothing more frustrating than the game that keeps crashing all the time. I mean, that's the biggest frustration you can have with the game ever. Constant crashes or freezes or whatever. Well. I don't think... I don't want to explain what Vittu Chamber would be like. Because there would be two different types of it, I would think. I'm not sure either of them would be that good of a deal. Tons of people have been complaining about the crashes and everything. Pretty much the Steam forums are full of... just full of people complaining how the game keeps crashes and everything. And the developers just apparently don't read anything in the discussions. Nothing. Nothing's been done. There haven't been any kind of news, update news or anything about this game, so I don't think they're ever going to fix the problems. It certainly feels like they won't. They just won't fix the problems.
I'll drive out. Cheat slave, I promise to do no harm.
I promised to do no harm, and yet you shot me first. No, my rocket turret. Why? Why? Which one of you bastards did it? Oh yeah, I'm still supposed to be looking for those plants as well.
Faster, Mr. B. Don't
Like a sewer you would imagine. No. A Vittu chamber wouldn't be anything like a sewer.
See the light in the tummy?
Curious if Expo and PS4 have this problem to the crashes. Probably not. I would imagine not. look very stupid, did you know that? Okay, mister. Them's fighting pushes. Let's see whose grenades are better. Yours or mine. That was Mark?
Ask yourself, Mr. Meltzer. Is it better to be summarily executed as an outsider caught within these grounds? Or to be united, not just with your daughter Cindy, but with the Rapture family as well? A choice is yours. I urge you to accept the Protector program. You will live by her side, and remember nothing beyond your love for her.
I wasn't the first to find Rapture, you crazy bitch. And I won't be the last. You do whatever you want to me. As long as I'm with Cindy, I'm a happy man.
Well, you got what you wished for, I guess. Damn, man. I didn't even realize that was Mark. You're a doctor, huh? You're dead now. Bitch. Mark Meltzer was the guy that we were kind of following. He was leaving all the voice recorders behind, and he was looking for his daughter, who was kidnapped and brought here. And with his last message that we got, we were like 2 seconds behind him before he was kidnapped. And apparently he was turned into a Big Daddy. No!
Let's dance with them, Daddy.
I thought I was already dancing. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Cass never had any crashes with the remasters on PS4. Yeah, you can come all you want, but you'll be dead anyway. To be honest, you think the original games look better than the remaster. Something dull about the new engine, just dull. The originals look good already. Yeah, they do. They do look good already. I didn't even understand why they had to remaster them just to get the graphics look better. To me, what it seems like what they did was make the games more unstable on PC. Instead of making the games better. They may look a little bit better, but that's it.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader, following the leader, wherever he may go. Dee-dom, dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dom, dee-dee. Shoo-doo, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo,
We found Adam, Daddy.
Yeah, we found Adam, but we're following the scent. It's leading us to another body, apparently. Wait a minute, this is an area I haven't been to yet. No wonder those weren't open. Sharper texture on the remasters is nice, but other than that, you don't really see a difference. Only that, just better, higher resolution textures. That's pretty much it. You feel as if some of the character of the game is ruined in the remasters. They all are pretty similar, though. The water effects look way better in the original, you thought. Well, then again, it's all matters of opinion, you know.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
Well, they took me away from you, so salute. I'll drink to that. One more. Ah, that's my helmet.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you.
Oh,
the
no.
child she was died in this room.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have let her get kidnapped. Should have kept a better eye on her and all that. Also, these cameras are so broken. I mean, they don't help you at all.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly.
Yeah, she failed.
But now he's become something unspeakable.
A monster, perhaps?
Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf.
Yes, I think Lamb's philosophy is worse. Yeah, I think Lamb's philosophy compared to Ryan's is much worse. And she's even crazier than Ryan was. Like, super crazy. She really thinks of herself as a god, while Ryan was just a businessman and wanted to make the world a better place for people to live in. Without capitalism and communism and whatever-mism. But Lamb wants to control the world. Period.
Hello? I know you're in there. I know who you are. And you don't scare me.
Really? Hello.
What are you? Get away from here!
And there's a lot of... Is this where they made the Alpha series? Everybody just talking about the effects.
Some ungrateful parasite must be trapping my heirlooms for kindling even now. Sickens me.
Daddy's mad and you'll be sorry.
Yeah, you'll be sorry after I hack into you. See? Now you're sorry. Ooh, a safe. Safe. Well, that's done. Oh, hello. And that opened the door. Well, let's go check that room then. There seemed to be another safe. There was something to the Vita chamber. Vita chamber. Ah, there's the last one. Good thing I came down here then.
All right, sport. Time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
You got him, mister. But first...
I visited Eve's garden today. It ended poorly. My seed, sold to the enemy. The motive of the whore as yet eludes me. But Atlas approaches. And come what may, I will not be made a slave.
Man obeys.
I wonder.
Man obeys, slave obeys.
Confess.
Man chooses.
Just now, Sinclair saw me in the corridor, perhaps reading my face. The bastard looked me right in the eye and suggested I make an appointment with Dr. Lamb.
The hound! Someone must be on the property.
Gonna try to attack me again, Alpha Series? No.
Nothing at all. Phantoms and wind.
Fun fact, if you get your camera out of bounds, the character you play as is literally just a pair of arms and a screen for the filter overlay. You mean in this game, Mew?
Hungry, but I'll not beg. I'm above it. I'll not beg.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Do I have a choice?
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child.
I wouldn't
like just one more dusty old book in the library.
Not to mention, you would go crazy because there would be hundreds of other people with you trapped inside the child's mind. So yeah, it would not be a good thing for anybody. No, it's returns.
Strictly subpar. If any place needed a talented decorator, this would be it.
Okay.
It's this way.
The collection. Give it away.
Get to work.
We found it.
Yay! Now get it.
Shine, Adam, shine.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little atom of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little angel of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. been expecting you. Could you not? Could you not?
You little twerp. You shit.
Imbecile!
God damn it, I'm gonna die!
She's confused. Give her here.
How many of you are gonna appear here, goddammit? Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Holy hell, where did all those alphas come from? That was just ridiculous. Jeebus. Jeebus Agreebus. Yeah, totally did not see that coming.
Tired you out. Hey. Weak. This girl is tougher than you.
Wow, the camera is actually working. Camera was actually doing its job for once. Actually recognizing that the splicers are enemies. That's another alpha. You know which game you miss, guys and Spidey? Undying. You mean Clive Barker's Undying? It's a great game. I have it. I have it, and I need to continue that game at some point. I made like what, 20 parts of it? Of the Let's Play, then I stopped playing because the game was getting too difficult and it looked like crap. I had difficulties with that game as well. But I do intend to continue that game at some point, or just start all over, actually. Because I can make it look good and work well. Hey, there's a power to the people in there. Ah, so this is how you get in there. Now it makes sense why it was locked. Ha ha! Onwards! Fire isn't something we even bother talking about in gaming. It still looks crappy and everything. Fire is, it probably could cast, but they never used it. Far Cry 2, you think done realistic fire that spreads, but it's just one big square and then it just stops. Not too bad though. Fire can spread in some games now, but it doesn't look good. It's still just a 2D sprite, really. Finally, you remember the title now. The second game with really good water is Hydrophobia. Do you know what other game has pretty good water effects to it? It's coming right for us! Oh, you get over me.
Take it. Take it all.
Thank you. I shall take it all. Sons of bitches. I'm gonna be constantly buying more first aid kits because I get my ass kicked.
Right here. See it, girl?
Muchos gracias.
We put our eldest sister through a new regimen of physical and mental conditioning and suited her up with modified protector equipment of my design. The younger ones have dubbed her a big sister.
Yep.
Sadly, this is a stopgap. Between rogue splicers and the aging of the girls, we'll run out of viable little sisters soon. After that, the surface may be our only source.
Well, it was. You started kidnapping kids. You son of a bitch. So let's see. What shall I upgrade? Ricochet? Spear gun. I guess I could take the spear gun damage increase. It's the only weapon I haven't upgraded at all, so I'll upgrade
Even Daddy's toys have toys.
Yeah, that's not really how it works, but close enough. I'm gonna go buy some first aid kits because I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Oh, those were traps. Whoops. Well, it worked. Even though it was the wrong weapon to use. So, whoopsie daisy on that. I'll just heal.
Welcome to the 30th of Value.
And now, time to go for that last corpse.
And that child, you monster!
X's eyes! X's eyes!
Hello? Hand me that child!
No, I won't.
Buffoon.
You're the buffoon. Thinking you could take on me. Don't you realize who I am? Only those who have ever played Gears of War would know that, quote. Alright.
Daddy, let's get it!
Let's get it.
What does all this thinking lead us?
Gonna flush you out with a combo. Get over here! Get over here! What's in you is gonna make me. Rusty
Whee! So much fun just sending them flying. Music is going really haywire here. You done yet? Oh.
Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
Yeah, something like that. Man. So many enemies. At least that is the final little sister. Hey, Pato. Miten menee? That is the last little sister in the game. Oh. What a journey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. And onwards we go.
Deep sea life catchment system online.
Notice to all employees. Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort them from the premises!
Please don't escort me.
I shall resist.
Ow, 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 ow. I have the wrong ammo! Anybody else want some? Ow. Gotta buy more. I can only buy 2. Throw another. Thank you. Come on, come on. Show yourself.
How dare you try to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime... God damn you, Delta!
What did I do?
Perfect,
Survived?
son. You reeled him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically.
Awesome. Just let me gather some money first so I can buy more. More first aid kits. I'll just buy 1 and save the rest of the cash for something. Ooh-wee. So that whole thing in there, that's Alex. That was Gil Alexander in there. That a big giant thing. Man.
You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport.
Oh,
Eleanor's
yeah.
down there. Now just head out to the oxyfill station and use it.
Nah, I want to stay here first. There might be some goodies that I missed, you know.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Oh, please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
Well, he left all those recordings like he was regretting what he was doing, but he still went with it. So I'm not sure if you deserve of any kind of mercy by the hands of yours truly. So instead, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with Poole. I'm gonna let him live. I'm gonna let him suffer for what he did and what he has become. Maybe it's not the best plan to do, but not the best course of action. But hey, he turned himself into that thing that he is now with the help of Lamb. It was his choice. So I'm gonna let him live. He shall be spared. Yes, Gabriel, he will be spared. So instead, let's go outside and go and find Lamb and Eleanor. I don't even remember what ending I got the last time. It was something like the whole place flooded, Eleanor was still in the Big Sister suit and she escaped, but Delta stayed behind and drowned in the flood. Something like that.
This is the Oxyphil station, Chief. But don't be fooled by the facade. This is the way in. Use that key now.
You already told me that when we got here the first time, Sinclair. I am not a fucking moron. I really hate the way Sinclair treats you in this game. He really thinks that you're a fucking idiot, like the IQ of 30 or something, that you need to be repeated constantly what you need to do so you know what you're doing. I really hate Sinclair in this game. He's really annoying. Constantly patronizing you and demeaning you. There it is. Found Lamb's hideout. I got an achievement. Achievement called that I found Lamb's hideout.
Eleanor's condition may be a blessing in disguise. Early splicing tests indicate 0 genetic damage due to her condition as a little sister. It appears that she is our new vessel.
Great.
This will be no mere personality schism, though. Rapture's genius will be held within her DNA, able to shift into desired patterns at will. A utopian cannot be confined to a single throw of the genetic dice. When needed, she is a composer, a dancer, an engineer. She truly will be the people's daughter.
At least she won't be coming the people's elbow. That would hurt. Come on, Sinclair, you could have told me that, hey, you should push the button to make the elevator work, dumbass. Persephone, Persephone. That's a fun joke for you who do not speak Finnish. Perse means ass. Seriously, perse is our word for ass. As in buttocks.
Persephone.
Persephone.
We're finally here. Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all Rapture dying to keep you two apart.
So pretty much, yeah, ass phone. Find Eleanor Lamb. I wonder how close I am to the ending. I should be really close. I mean, I've only been doing like almost 2 hours, so that's not too much of a live stream. I think I will just dilly-dally along. Hello? Anybody on the phone? Inmate checkpoint. Have personal blue files ready for examination. Please keep both hands visible while unrestrained. Remain behind painted line. This is a prison? I guess every society needs a prison. Hello, Starfish. At least you're not Starro and try to take over my mind by sticking your face to my face. Ring, 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 Persephone. You always thought that was trumpets playing in those old songs. Also, hi Jace. What a nice school of fish.
Father, come quickly. I'm trapped in a cage. Something's wrong.
Aren't we all trapped in a cage of our minds? That was very philosophical of me. Philosophical.
I wonder, Delta.
I wonder too.
Do you know why you are here?
Why?
Have you any idea what my daughter has given you? As I watch you now, I envy your ignorance. You still believe.
Life after love. Yeah. Don't we all? Power to the people. Launcher clip size would be good. Fuel efficiency. Daddy's home. Well, yeah, kinda. I kinda am. There's big sisters crying all around the place. Oh, maybe it's just the pipes. The pipes, they keep calling. Nothing that I need, because I don't have the money. Don't have the cash money for it. I'm sure it's just the pipes, but that really does sound like the sound that big sisters make. The something down house. Mommy? Daddy. Is it the upside down house? I don't want to go to upside down. Fine. The place is evil. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Royally ass kicked. Much worse than before, if this is upside down. One of the reasons you keep quiet, to minimize the hello spam. You should just get the spam out of the way anyway, because everybody will say hello.
Persephone, secret home of Sinclair Solutions. I bet against Andy Ryan's vision of harmony and rapture, offered him a quiet place to send anybody who wasn't working out, and now I'm sitting on my own private think tank. Technically, Utopia shouldn't have much use for a detention facility, but if you do business as long as I have, well, you learn to pick a brand name from the writing on the wall.
Well, that shows you how evil Sinclair is. Well, not really evil, he's just a businessman, really. And apparently also a prison warden. So it's a good thing not to trust Sinclair all the time, and that's why he even treats you like you're an idiot. Quiet. No talking beyond this point. But I got a live stream here, man! I can't stay quiet because my audience then wouldn't know what I'm... Gotta make jokes. Gotta keep the chat alive. All that. Fine. I'll stay quiet then.
I guess I have to mime things then. Or maybe I shall whisper.
That is a lot of Adam. All those red tubes, nothing but Adam. One with her. No, you don't want to be. Trust me, individual minds are better than just one. We are not the Legion. But only bad things would happen if you combine all minds.
That's her, son. Eleanor Lamb. No matter what you might be feeling right now, this is business. Get that cage open. She's coming with us.
Yeah, like I said, he's a businessman. It's all business to him. Yeah, there she is. You're not really in a cage. Well, a sort of kind of cage. It's just a prison cell. A very secure one. Just don't start groaning. Trust me, I won't. You loathe at this next scene. I don't have any memories of this next scene, so can't say anything about it. Lots of first aid kits around, though. Eleanor! Officer Sophia Lamb. Oh, come on, I want to get in there. I also don't like the trail of blood.
That tank she's in. Use the controls to break the quarantine seal.
See what I mean about Sinclair? Treating us like we're a freaking idiot or a really stupid child. The Achilles heel of the Big Daddy, groaning depressed bastards.
Quarantine seal disengaging. Please stand by.
How will she remember us after this moment? I have placed my pieces on the board, as expected, as have you. Is this what she hoped for? Mother and father, locking eyes. Yet still we are blind. Goodbye, Subject Delta. And take heart, for you, at least, have escaped your legacy.
Eh? What you talking about, Willis? Yeah! Got it! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Drill Vampire heals your body and your mind as you drill. Drain health right out of your foes with Drill Vampire! Ow. Give me your health! Give me your health! Going through! Let's stop this fight for a second. I've got a plan. is it? Drill power. Quick hack, handyman, thrifty hacker, scratching, freezing drill. That should do it.
Hurry now! Quarantine chamber's waiting on you. Get in there!
And I need fuel! And not just fuel. I need to swap my things around. I already told you what I'm waiting for. Jeez.
The guy just doesn't listen.
What are you waiting for, kid?
To generate the 1.21 gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts!
Your signal's breaking. I can see or hear a thing.
Yeah, it's called Eleanor Lamb, you dipshit.
Look at her, Delta. 10 years, and still she dreams of you.
50 seconds remaining.
Do you know why Eleanor brought you here? She wanted a father. So she found a way to restore you in body and mind.
Huh. So she found my DNA and restored me in a video chamber. Makes sense.
Exalting your every act as gospel. The girl lying on that bed is no longer my child, nor my life's work. She is a monster, shaped by you alone.
Monster?
Just as she has always wanted.
20 seconds remaining.
How is she a monster when she has good values?
Of your mutual bond, she failed to account for.
Huh?
Your body was designed to lapse into a coma when her heart ceases to beat.
Oh yeah, she's gonna kill Eleanor.
Forgive me.
I can see why Gabriel loathed this scene.
His body is shutting down now, naturally. But if he dies of trauma, he will return elsewhere. Full restraints at all times. No one enters this room until he expires.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I'm so sorry. Mother stopped my heart long enough to sever our bond. Staying near me won't stop you from dying now. Or worse. But I can still help you escape. This little sister's brought you something that will allow you to take control of her.
Take control of the little sister? Eleanor Lamb, not Rigby. This is not Beatles. Oh. remember this. This is creepy. This is how the little sisters see the world. You can now use vents and gather atoms from bodies. Yeah, this is how they see the world.
This feels a bit strange, Father, but now you can see through her eyes and tell her where to go. This is how I brought you back without Mother catching on. Now, first, let's get you out of here.
Nice toy gun.
Crawl through the vent there.
And I'm looking around. We all live in a yellow submarine. Apparently there's 2 splicers there. And she sees them with their masks on. Going up. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There used to be a hole here. Now it's gone.
Good. Now, inside Mother's office, there's a way to unlock these chambers she's holding us in. Find a way to slip in there.
I shall. How close are we to the ending now? I think we're like super close. As far as I remember, there's not much left after this. Nice Delta or Alpha Series statue. Hidey hole instead of an air vent. Give me that cash money. Gimme, 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 gimme. Was that an intentional Silent Hill reference? Hell yeah, it was. I don't make unintentional references to games or movies or TV shows. Whenever I make a reference, it is totally intentional. I do also remember that we're very close to the end here. I was just pondering if I should leave the live stream here or not, but nah, we're gonna play this through here now today, bitches. And also, since Jace is here, but for us pretty much is tomorrow, but the day that Nathan was talking about on Discord, but still, Aussie.
You're in. There should be a lever in here somewhere. Pull it, and it will unlock our cells.
Ah, we got to this side of the room. Okay. Use the security release lever. Ah, blood trails are rose petals. Makes sense. Everything's so pretty in the eyes of the little sisters. Instead of the truth, we see a paradise.
Attention! Augustus Sinclair has been sighted within the facility. He will attempt to reach Subject Delta. All family duties are hereby suspended until he is found.
Yeah, but she looks young and pretty. Younger than she really is. Not quite Aussie Day yet. It's, like I said, for us in time-wise, it would be tomorrow. But I still, you know, for Nathan, it is already. Also, yay, reminders that you're not home. Sorry, Jace. Sorry if I made you feel homesick. Didn't mean to.
What Mother did to me left me very weak, or I would do this part myself. To save your life, I'm going to have to change. To be like you.
Ah, you're gonna be a big sister.
From here, you should be able to locate the pieces of a big sister suit. Please, bring them to me.
At the start of the live stream, Nathan said Aussie already. And I said the oi.
Eleanor is changing as Delta draws closer. In her sleep, she mutters about having witnessed moments from his journey here. She is beginning to resist the moral conditioning. Eleanor's bond with Delta is turning her from the daughter of the people back into a rebellious child whose voice I do not recognize.
Oh, you've been watching since the start. Okay.
I suspect Eleanor of direct involvement in his return. I fear that to separate them, I may have to take measures for which I will be unable to forgive myself.
And aren't those the most adorable little teddy bears ever? Why can I not find these in the real world? Come on. They must be like this big. Super tiny pink teddy bears with holding gifts. Nice hats. Can I pick up the first aid? Yep. These are the worst blocks ever. Everything says B on the top of it. Teddy bear. Angel. Also, talking about teddy bears, during Christmas time, I saw there were, in the store, there were lots of all kinds of soft toys in a shelf. And there was a really adorable teddy bear and I bought it. And for a while I thought that I would just keep it for myself. But then I gave it to my aunt because she collects all kinds of teddy bears. So I gave it to her. She was happy.
Mother says that my
Christmas
condition is
gift.
a blessing in disguise. She constantly reminds me that I was born for the express purpose of promoting her ideals. And now, she's trying to convince me to begin splicing with the same cocktail that drove Dr. Alexander mad. She thinks that my condition makes me immune to the damage. The surface is my only chance at freedom. But Mother took the one person I knew from above and murdered him in front of my eyes. Father, if I could only find a way to bring him back.
Well, you did. Only took you 10 years to figure it out, but you did figure it out. Can't open. Oh, look, an angel. All good girls gather. So this is how they see angels. Ruby. Beautiful. You actually have a unique teddy bear in the whole world. Custom handmade. Nice. Just like I have a Booble Snoot, who is a custom made hand puppet. So even I could say that I have something unique. Although I'm not sure it's the only one in the world. I'm sure other people...
Get over here, you goddamn muppet!
I'm sure other people bought a platypus hand puppet from the lady like I did. I still don't understand why this Big Daddy plush toy has the screwdriver in the eye. Take that away. Otherwise, it's such a cute, just an adorable little Big Daddy toy. I would want one of those for myself. Daddy meets Aunt Gracie. Huh, that's what we did. We saved Aunt Gracie. Daddy is the best.
There's a piece of the suit in here, Father. Find the rest and bring them back to me.
Ah, there it is. Big Sister armor. The hell is this place? It was a lovely looking dress first. Man. The little sisters are so innocent, you know. That was made personally for you. Ah, then it really is the only one of a kind. You better take good care of it, Jace. You better take good care of it. Each doll is actually the corpse of a Big Daddy. Ah, that makes sense.
10 years.
That's what
Father.
Elle said.
Stuck in this fever dream. Mother kept me sedated in order to perfect my mind with Adam. To her, the ideal child is a genius, serving the common good without questioning it. You have saved me from that.
Oi! Damn door. And are those... Yeah, toy sharks. That means those are dead fish. Well, we kinda said it at the same time, so... Jinx? Nice house. Oh, there's a Big Daddy under there. Can I take the hypo first, then before gathering? Yeah. Nice suit. "24 hours of good luck, right?" I think so. I don't really remember the rules of Jinx. There we go. Turn the page. And continue reading the story. Angel, all good girls gather. Yay. Apparently I've lost the sound effects of my footsteps. Every day is Daddy's Day. Yay! Wow. Seriously, where the hell are we? Oh, there's a helmet.
I've been quarantined, but Mother's unaware of the extent of my connections to the new little sisters. I don't just empathize with them. I can control them directly. They are my hands and my eyes now. Better yet, we have found Father's body and took a gene sample. The girls are hiding the samples inside those dolls we used to make. It's only a matter of time before I work out a way to rig one of those Vita chambers to seek his genetic signature. And then, I can't wait to see Mother's face.
Oh, she was surprised, alright. And somebody's singing.
The other sisters are made from me, in part. As they grow up in Rapture, I feel it all. When you were with the little ones, they trusted you as their father, because of me.
Oh. That makes a lot of sense. Hello. Having a nice party there, Mr. Splicer people. Okay, let's gather some more. Yeah, jab it right in. More Adam from Angels. Dee-dee-dee-dee, always safe with Daddy. Well, at least I tried my best. Whoa. So those are all hanging Big Daddies in the ceiling, huh? Always stay close to a friend, like a daddy. I got it from my daddy. Aw, he's been ripped apart. Damn it. Why do I hear a big sister? I don't want to hear a big sister here. Just stay away from me. I'm gathering weapons. Pick a weapon. I guess there's just supposed to be some really disturbing imagery, Gabriel, with no meaning behind it.
Mother was right about one thing. I have been watching you, Father. Studying the way you have treated others. And now I know who I am.
You're a good girl. Seahorses? Daddy meets Dr. Gilbert. Yeah, we're pulling him out of the snake's mouth. So all the statues mean that we have saved all of the people that we met. That is making Eleanor into a good person. And that's why Lamb has been all that is not the way it's supposed to happen. And now I think I'm just going in circles. Yeah. Already gathered the item from that one, so we're going back. Back this way. This transition reminded you kinda of Undying. I'll show you some real magic. I think Specky is the only one who gets that. Finally, somebody who actually will get all of my Undying references and quotes.
I am free. After everything Mother has done to me, I am alive and sane enough to be curious about the sun. When you rescued my new sisters, I felt every one, and it gave me hope for the first time in years.
I wonder where Lamb has gone. And also, can I get these dollars? Dollar bill, yo. Get that cash money. Cash money. Money, money, money. Money. Certainly is windy out here. Eleanor, I have all the items you have required for me to get. That's a big teddy bear. Aha. It was awarded best game for sound and graphics for its time. Yeah, Clive Barker's Undying.
We've done it. Father is back. Right under Mother's nose. I've contacted a woman named Tenenbaum through my sisters. We've worked out a way to free his mind inside that suit, to awaken the man inside the monster. Mother's entire belief structure is corrupt. And if I know one thing about Father, it's that he will believe...
So small!
Eleanor, it is time for you to accept your duty to the people. When you awake, you'll understand.
No! Get away from me!
Well, that house is in upside down, alright. Ah, and this spells angel. And that spells deity. But why is this so small? I mean, the toilet is huge, but the sink is so small. Weird. I know it was made for a kid, but they do grow up. There you go, Eleanor. Save yourself. You're a skinny girl.
Now, I will do the same for all the others. Starting with this one.
You do know that looks menacing, right? You've learned from the best, kid.
We've done it, Father. I'll be there soon.
Yeah, you better hurry up. I'm kind of, you know, dying. So now it's your turn to save me. You thought you played it, but that was Jericho. Yeah, that was the game after Undying.
These suits always did make me think of you, Father. I guess I still remember you in shining armor. But now it's my turn to fight for you.
Yay. Woo. Reunion.
Take this plasmid. You can use it to call me to your side in a fight.
Awesome. But first I'm just gonna check all these cabinets again to make sure that I don't miss on anything. Like fuel. Ah, there's fuel. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Research the brute to get total completion. I wonder if there is a brute somewhere. Oh, that brute. Body researched. How close I am to now to the research. That gave me like that much. Like that much of research points. Researching the corpse. I need a live one to get the proper research. Undying any good? Undying is a fantastic horror FPS game. It's a really scary game. With great atmosphere, lots of great adversaries, and a really cool story. You remember Jericho doing bad in reviews, but wasn't a bad game. You do recall the QTEs being quite tight. Really? Jericho had quick time events? Summon Eleanor in her big sister form to help even the odds in overwhelming battles. Let's do it.
Summon the big sister to fight by your side. Warning, nothing lasts forever.
Nothing lasts forever. Jeez. Take it easy, Eleanor. I need to scream at my face when you leave. You should play it on stream at some point. Undying? Not a bad idea, actually. Not turn it into a Let's Play series, but actually play it on live streams. Yay, we got a present. Wow. Overcompensating on my predicament there much? Why couldn't have there been a live one? Man. It's the only one I'm missing out on. I hope there's gonna be Bruce splicers around. I really do hope. It would be nice to get that also fully researched. There. Do it live, Undying. I think, okay, I think I will. At some point.
Before the city.
Yes!
The city itself. I'm going. Sit down.
Ouch. What you call me? Damn it!
Subject Delta, I know you can hear me. You have stolen my life's work, and with it, my only daughter. But Rapture is the house of monsters. The surface will not have us. And now, we shall be buried as a family, side by side.
Oh God, she's going to drop this building into the trench. It's miles deep. We have to find Sinclair.
Whoa!
This one's mine. This one died alone and afraid. Stand in our way, and you'll get the same.
Jeez. Eleanor's brutal. Why can't I get in here? I don't wanna go in there. I guess that was the area where the, that was the area where the little sister went to, and we can't go in there. Brutes should appear during the final battles. I hope so. Undying has your vote. Okay, people, I'll play. It's a better idea to play it on a live stream than make a Let's Play series out of it. Anyway. Because it works better as a live stream game. It's an FPS after all. And you get to see all the glory of me shitting my pants. It's one of those games that I really enjoy, but also it's scary as fuck. It's one of those rare horror games that actually make me poop my pants. So, welcome to the Circus of Value. I think something has happened with the sound system in this game. Some sounds aren't working properly. Ooh! The good old bulkhead doors from the first game. Ready? I guess you're ready, turning your back to me. So the inner Persephone. While holding the mouse button, press shift to execute a drill dash, but you didn't tell me what weapon I need to use to do that. Now how do I do the drill dash when I don't know what weapon I should be using? Maybe if I hold the button down when I'm using the grenade launcher, I can do the drill dash.
Upstairs, Father. Quickly.
Or maybe I could do the monster mash? You do the monster mash. North Detention Wing. Behind these walls lies perfection. If you say so. Fail-safe. English is a language.
This is Sinclair's lifeboat, Father. Out the window here. It's our only chance of escape. From what I know of Sinclair, he wouldn't just abandon it.
Yes, Delta. What of Sinclair? The man who would sell paradise. And where is he now?
Gone.
Warning. A security curfew is now in effect. All cells and bulkheads are sealed until further notice.
Greetings, Dread.
This facility hangs over an ocean trench, Delta. The family has activated timed charges within its foundations. Surrender before detonation, or we shall fall and be crushed in the abyss below.
Are you really sure you want that?
Mother has locked all of Persephone down, including the gangway leading to the lifeboat. We can reverse it from the holding wing if we hurry. Come on!
Yeah, it is a cool game. I'm also very close to the ending
Use
here.
the plasmid if you need me, Father. I'm going to have a look around.
This is an emergency.
Subject Delta has escaped. Eleanor Lamb has turned on her own people. Stand and fight, or the Rapture family falls together.
There we go. Research Master. Got it all. No, I don't play PvP. No matter what the game. I don't like PvP. Ever. Armored Shell 2. Bang. Bang-a-rang. Freaking finally we got it. We got everything. Woohoo! Yay! All research complete.
Run from the light.
How about you run into the light? Spear ammo, of course.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Muchos gracias, señor. Senor. Nothing in therapy. Can't go to the jogging tunnel. I'm not sure if I will play the Minerva's den. Can't go to the infirmary. I haven't really thought about the Minerva's den. If I will play it or not. I've heard that the remastered version of Minerva's den is actually really bad. So I doubt I will try it out. Health upgrade and all that. Do I even need anything from here? Oh, telekinesis 3. Okay, I'll take it.
Enemy in your way? Not anymore. Throw him with the power of your mind.
So now I can throw live targets around if I want to. Actually, there was something else that I could use. The electric flesh. Insulate yourself from harm with the new EF. I'll put it on top of the demanding father. Walking Inferno. I'll put that on top of... I'll put it on Freezing Drill. Don't really use it. I could take Ice Storm as well. And put it on top of... Handyman. There we go. Put it on damage research. But damage research is... It gives me a boost for the research damage boosts. It upgrades the research done already. At least that's what I remember the description saying. Well, let's go here and check it out. Let's see, damage research. Increases the value of the damage bonuses from research. Oh. You mistook it for a camera tonic. Nope. It says right there, increases the value of the damage bonuses from research. So it's a good thing. Now, what I should do is change one of these. I'll change you to... Where are you? Or did I already have it on? I think I might have had it already on. Extended reel, did machine, hurry drill specialist, arms race, vending, easy hack. So I already have it. I'll put in a vending expert too for now. Oh yeah, I already have armored shell too. What was I thinking about? But it also got me to thinking there is another that I could buy from here. I replaced the vending expert too with it. If I have enough Adam, that is. Ah, granted. I knew this would happen. It's a broken the game again. I knew it would happen. That's electrical. 9999999. Headhunter. That's what it was. Headhunter tonic on there. Woohoo! Tunnel vision. Okay. Crash game, thank you. Now I don't think Eve Expert is. I haven't had the need to get medical or Eve Expert at all. I've been doing just fine with 5 medkits and 5 Eve hypos. I've been doing just fine, especially with the Eve hypos. I have never used enough plasmids to get to 0 with the Eve. With the Eve hypos. The only worry that I've had is the first aid kits, but I still haven't been. Have never had any use for the medical expert, so now I'm fully equipped for going to war with these bitches. Telekinesis 3 lets you pick up smaller live enemies. I know, I just bought it. Thanks for the advice. No, Eve Expert just lets me carry 1 more Eve hypo. That's what it does. That's all it does. Okay, I can't open it, so I need to hack it. Override the security curfew. That's what I'm aiming for. Whoa, hey!
We have to get you out of Rapture, Father. It's the only way I can save you now.
Nice camera. Lamb knows the way. No, she doesn't. Lamb is a lying biatch. Almost feels like I made a huge circle. No, this is where I shot the What up, yo? You want something? Gotta go through with the security first. Like you're doing already.
Looks like Sinclair's been ousted. He wasn't slick enough to avoid the boot this time. But at least it wasn't a firing squad. Lamb proved she's got the ear of the general population down here. So it'd probably be prudent to play along for a while, see where this goes. She says she'll let me keep my little fiefdom here in Holding. I was agreed to help supply her therapy sessions. No qualms there. These sorry buggers could use some rehabilitation.
Well, this went to shit. Pretty much immediately. All went to shitter. Damn. Not really sure if it's even worth it anymore to try and open that. Nope, not worth it anymore. I'm just getting out of here. That was too many first aid kits lost there. Not worth it at all. Gotta go back now and buy some more first aid kits. Well, thanks to those freaking turrets and the freaking safe. The safe that I couldn't open. You're sure you've asked this a few times already, but what was my view on doing the first 2 Thief games? Not interested. Not really interested in the Thief games, so. Now, where was the Circus of Value? There it is. Well, at least I got 3. That's good enough for me. But yeah, I've never had that much interest in the Thief games. I know that I've heard all the things about them, that they're really good and all that, but I just personally don't have any interest in playing them. So let's try to get through here without getting myself killed in 2 seconds.
Beginning admission sequence.
Don't you recognize Sinclair, Delta? Now he is what you should have been. One final Alpha series, ready to die for the family.
Hey.
As Persephone's former owner, he is the ideal man to put you back in your cage.
Lamb has really gone crazy.
Mother's controlling Sinclair, Father, and he's got the master key. Catch him!
I'll do my best.
Kid, Lamb's in my head. I can't help myself. I have to fight just to talk. Left me my goddamn tongue to torture the bomb codes out of me. She wants me to stop you leaving. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it, Sinclair. I may have called you evil before, but now I know you were trying to be a good guy. So not your fault.
Make it last, love.
Only geniuses.
Gotcha. Got you. It's an intense game, so getting a little stiff in some areas.
This place is the absolute definition of despair. Here we are, locked away from the outside world, suspended over a pit with no hope of release. And what's our charge? Ryan has no room for differences of opinion in his precious rapture. I hope the whole place comes crashing down around his ears.
Well, they came crashing down on something, alright. With a golf club. Yeah. The people's child is coming. Clever. Making butterflies with your hands. Clever. What are you laughing at, monkey boy?
You calling me a puss?
I ain't calling you nothing, Ponce. Oh, there was a corpse in there. Oh, and a kitty cat. Why always a kitty cat? Stop killing cats. This game should have the reward of most killed kitty cats in a game.
Eleanor, I know you can hear me. I am inside Sinclair's lifeboat now. Delta cannot reach me here, but you can. You need not die with him. We shall return to the surface together, if you will only step inside and accept your duty. Remember, Eleanor, Mummy loves you.
Yeah, Mummy loves you. Mummy wants
yes.
wants to turn you into a
Mother's
monster.
Testing me. One last game. Fortunately, by now, I'm the world's foremost expert at breaking her rules. I've made my choice, Father. And if needs be, I'll die for it.
Ooh. Ooh, my shot took her face off. The only question is that supposed to be Nicolas Cage or John Travolta? Keep throwing. Come on. Hallelujah, indeed.
The mark is upon me.
Ha! Freeze, motherfucker. And remember, Mommy loves you very much. Mommy can go stick your head in a toilet. Laundry J. Have a nice day. Enjoy your stay in your shower. Right.
Kid, I'm sorry. I've locked you in here. Lamb's making me dance on her goddamn strings. I can't stop. You're gonna have to break in here and put me down. Wish there was another way, but I'd rather die a man than live like this.
God, he's right, Father. Mother's betting you'll die in here, or that I'll abandon you before the bombs detonate. We can't save Sinclair now. We need that key from him. find the code to the watchtower or work out a way to draw him out.
Well, I don't have the code, so...
I'd tell you the code to that keypad, if I could. It's like lambs put walls up in my head, but the prisoners here might have worked out the number. Check the cells. Oh, please, hurry. It hurts to keep singing out without say-so. And I'm starting to forget the words.
At least you're still yourself, kinda.
Ought to give you some kind of jump on me. I hope.
I think it will. Because it should lead me into the room that he's in. Ooh, a power to the people machine.
Son, I built this place and I did rent you out to those plasmid trials up at Fontaine. And now I'm paying for it. Wish I had time to make amends. Take the lifeboat, it's all yours. Just don't leave me like this.
I wanna get in there.
Damn it. I guess I can't squeeze through here. I mean, I could use a telekinesis to grab something out of there, but I would rather get in there. Because of the power to the people machine. Because of that machine, I need to get in there. So let's go to block D. Or not. Ah! You're mine.
The warden's ignored my warnings for far too long. I'm taking this into my own hands. I secured a hack tool to nullify his turrets and subvert the bots. I also figured out the code. It's 2-6.
Good, son. That's half the code. Now find the rest.
Somebody needs to take a chill pill in there. Damn. Maybe it's Bane who's in there?
Hey, Murphy.
Free will, Delta. Eleanor's gift
You
to
dirty
you.
fucking rat.
And with each decision, you twisted her into your own image. Sinclair has no such choice. Yet in its absence, he serves the world unerringly. He is now the better man.
Whoop de freaking do. And also I just got an achievement. Rapture Historian. I guess it's picking up all these.
Hey, Murphy. It's Dodge. A little birdie told me you found out the warden's code. Send a message to my cell in Block A, telling me where you hid the code. And I'll consider your debts paid.
Okay, we're going to Block A. Excuse me, lady. I'm no pervert. I wasn't trying to disturb you. You shot me first. That was self-defense. Somebody playing the violin or something in here? How's it hanging?
It's time to leave this place. I held out hope for months that I'd...
When you
when you do me in, kid, don't blame yourself.
Can I listen to the freaking recordings first?
From trying to gun you down, but it helps to know that you'll stick it to lamb after, and let young Eleanor see the sun.
It would be nice to listen to the recordings before you interrupt them.
It's time to leave this place. I held out hope for months that I'd see my family again, but it seems like this rope is my only ticket to freedom. I'm sure Ryan has seized the bookstore. No telling where Gloria and Billy will have to live. Can't seem to form a complete thought anymore. Can't sleep with that glow coming in the windows. Things out there watching us.
They're called fish.
Maybe I'll get to sleep now. You got the code! Thank God, kid. Now, please, just make it quick.
Ah, 2673. I was wondering why he said that. It's right in the wall, right on the wall there. Elemental Sponge. Don't let being set on fire ruin your day. With Elemental Sponge Tonic, you will get a little bonus when your foes use the elements. When you are damaged by elemental attacks, you gain a small amount of Eve. Ooh. I'll take off the Fountain of Youth for that. Now I'm an elemental storm walking. I do more damage with my fire and my electrical attacks. I do all kinds of defensive attacks when somebody hits me. I do more power with my drill. I am a force to be reckoned with, for sure. It's gonna be a long live stream. But then again, we're close to the end, so I'm not stopping. Two, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Sinclair is moving, Father. Track him down. We need that key.
Kid, come back. You gotta do it.
Got it.
So long, kid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sinclair is dead, Father.
I know.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if you were close.
Not really.
When you're ready, take the key.
He was a douchebag towards me.
Lamb's attention seems to have drifted from my prisoners to her daughter. Guess she figures they're irredeemable. Now I got guys clamoring for the next fix of Adam, and I've got to pull teeth to squeeze any out of the good doctor. Guess I'm lucky her treatments kept them too weak to storm the tower, or they'd have my guts for garters.
Well, maybe if you had taken better care of your inmates. Okay, next let's make machine gun and ricochet around, shall we? It'll be fun to watch the bullets go over the brace. English, it's a language. Hey, Green Rosetta. Hi. Still got those Animal Crossing emojis, which are cute. Got Pascal and kind of looks like Mitzi, but I'm not sure it is Mitzi.
Now, Father, I'm afraid that ending the lockdown means releasing all the prisoners. So please, be ready before you use that key on the override switch.
I haven't seen Green Rosetta in here in a long time.
You get this fucking and your fucking troubles get fucking bigger.
Wipe the potty mouth on that big guy. go. That on my side now. So I don't need to worry about those cameras anymore.
Whoa!
Thanks, Green Rosetta. Man, am I doing something special today?
Maybe I can just figure it out. Trial and error. Wonder how long that'd take.
You're back from the dead. Yeah. But am I somehow special today? First I get a donation of 40 euros and now 1,000 cheers? Man. I don't think I've ever felt this humbled and honored before. I must be doing something really good with my life these days. But thank you! Thank you! Really, 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 really appreciate that. Man. I must have done something good recently. I don't know what.
Down into the abyss, a plague upon thee.
We are already in the abyss. Oh, great. Of course, this is the moment when the game decides to crash. Of course. I mean, why not? Yeah. You're just compensating me for lost time. Ah, okay. I don't even remember when you were here the last time. It's been a long time. I just remember that name, Green Rosetta. It's easy to remember. It's a unique name, after all. And don't worry, Rosetta, this is not like your fault that why the game crashed. Has been happening with all the live streams recently. This game just freezes or crashes everywhere. A very unstable remastered version. You've been working your time differences to fuck you over. Nah. So I'm guessing you're from the US? Probably West Coast? Actually, if you're here at this hour, you would be more East Coast. It's a public holiday today. You're an Australian.
Do you not see, Delta?
Yeah, you're Australian
you
then.
A thing of beauty
Nathan has been talking to me about that public holiday.
Non-conscious, yet utterly vital to your city. The flaw was only in your master's intent. It is an error we have corrected in Sinclair. He is bonded to the entire family.
I'll see you how bonded he is when I kill him again. But yeah, Nathan is one of my regular Australian viewers.
Sinclair is moving, Father. Track him down.
He's not moving anywhere now. Got him.
So long, kid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sinclair is dead, Father.
I know.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if you were close. When you're ready, take the key.
Trust me, Eleanor, we were not that close. But then again, I already said this to you.
Lamb's attention seems to have drifted from my prisoners to her daughter. Guess she figures they're irredeemable. Now I got guys clamoring for the next fix of Adam, and I've got to pull teeth to squeeze any out of the good doctor. Guess I'm lucky her treatments kept them too weak to storm the tower, or they'd have my guts for garters.
And the machine gun ricochet upgrade again. That's what I went with last time, that's what I'm going with today. Yeah, Nathan has been here since from the start, so he's been here from 2 a.m. around that time. So yeah, he's used to it. Trust me.
Now, Father, I'm afraid that ending the lockdown means releasing all the prisoners. So please, be ready before you use that key on the override switch.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna try to be as ready as possible. This time, actually, hoping that the game doesn't crash. In other words, before we do that, I'm gonna go over to where all the other inmates are and take care of them. While they're still inside their cages. Kinda groggy because you took a sleepy pill last night. Ah. Lots of cigarettes. Somebody was rich. In jail terms, they were rich.
Gee, Mr. Dodge, that's quite a generous offer. I hid the code in the community bathroom, in the tank of the last toilet on the left. I also stashed some other loot there for a rainy day. It's all yours. Good luck using the code.
I was already in there, so thank you for the code. The list of side effects were interesting. You hope you did none of that shit last night. Hopefully so. I mean, sleeping pills are not for everybody. They can have nasty side effects sometimes. But then again, any medication can have all kinds of weird side effects on people. You know. Well, now that everything's taken care of...
Override engaged. Ending security curfew. Sealing security office temporarily.
Oh look, Alphas.
Sinclair died a hero of the Rapture family, Delta. Was he a friend to you, or just a tool? Can you even grasp the difference? And Eleanor, you have chosen Subject Delta over your mother, your people, and the duty of your birth.
I wonder why.
So be it. You believe this craft will carry Delta to safety, like a spoilt child with a new toy. I have no choice but to take it away.
Curfew lifted. All cell blocks open. All bulkhead seals released.
Oh no. Mother's turned her attention to the lifeboat. We must go there, now!
Yeah, who is next? Anybody? Save the content here and keep on going. I have no idea where I got myself into. Elemental vampire? Good thing I got here. Sometimes you want more than just watch your enemies burn alive. Sometimes you want to steal their precious life force too. Elemental vampire makes that possible. Give, and you shall receive. Your level 3 elemental stream siphon of health from your enemies. I don't really use them that much, but it can be useful. This can be useful.
Just try and keep me away from my sisters. Please try.
Okay. I'm blinking out in and out of existence, apparently. Hey, it does work. Oops. So it does siphon life out of them. Whoa. Yeah, this is the way we need to go back.
That's right. We're on the same side. This one died alone and afraid.
Yeah, but you
And you'll get the same.
yeah, but you almost killed me, Eleanor. She was trying to dash at the Alpha series, but she was hitting me instead. Great AI. Is it bad you have all the BioShocks and probably played only a few hours of the first one and gave up? Well, if it's not your thing, you know. But I do suggest that you should play them all through. They're really good games. But if it's not your cup of tea...
Every moment tears Eleanor further from me, Delta.
Boo-hoo.
Soon, this father obsession will end her. You have left me without want. Before you die, I will take all that you hold dear. Sinclair is just another body in your wake.
So, what are the other things that I hold dear then? Other than Eleanor? Eleanor's gone again. You like collecting games and either not touching them or barely touching them. I kinda am in the same way. I still have lots of games that I haven't really played, like Dishonored is one. I've only dabbled in it just like 10 minutes or so. But there are other games that I still haven't played that I thought of playing, but I just haven't done it. Woohoo! Take it easy, boy. There you go. Stay down. Go to sleep. You might get Gorogoa. That game looks very interesting. It's an elegant evolution of the puzzle genre, told through a beautifully hand-drawn story designed... Oh yeah, I actually have seen pictures of it. It looks really gorgeous. All hand-drawn makes it very unique. I have also thought about getting it, but too many games, you know, to play. So it might have to wait.
Say?
Oh, say, can you see? Da 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 tee tee. You're dead now, and I can continue my way. Has anybody seen the video of Donald Trump trying to mouth the American national anthem, and you can see that he really doesn't remember the words for it? It's just sad when the president doesn't remember the lyrics to their own anthem. I mean, it's just sad. That man belongs in a museum. The Museum of Failures. At least Donald Trump will go down in history as the man who ruined the world. Nothing beats electricity and a shotgun. Shotgun to the face! Whoa!
I was afraid of this. Mother has bombed out the ballast compressors, Father. The lifeboat will be too heavy to launch. Unless... let me think.
Well, I'm right here at the clamp release.
I think I can boil away the water and get the lifeboat to rise, but I can't generate that much heat alone. It's time to recruit the rest of Mother's little sisters. We're taking them with us. Head to the pediatric wards.
Okay. This ending is a lot longer than I expected. Multi-part goal. Press M to go to the goal to see all parts of the goal and switch when one is active. The arrow and map will guide you to your active goal. Will you start bouncing around, cursor? Freaking madman. Damn, that area is big. Radio messages goals. Therapy wing and infirmary wing. Oh, I'm going to the infirmary first. Somebody had fun.
Mother's people are starting to detonate the charges. We don't have long.
Alright, I'll be as fast as I can. Whoops. Hello? Are you alive? Not alive. Had to make sure. Anybody want some pills? Pills here!
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word I speak, you already know.
Yeah, because you're trying to make everybody have the same mind. Like a hive mind. Or something like that. Ugh. There's still so much to do in the game. I'm not sure if I have the energy to continue anymore. Well, we've gone really close to the ending here. But I think I have to leave it here because I am actually getting really tired already. Oh, just getting sleepy, you know? Whoa. Just getting into that feeling, you know, when you start getting too tired to do anything and you just can't focus anymore. Not to mention, I'm still doing a live stream and I barely talking anymore. I don't notice that is also... That happens to me also when I start to be decreasing in levels of awakeness. Fancy words. Stop using fancy words, you're not good with them, because English, it's a language. But still, that was fun, as always. Man, almost made it to 4 hours. 3.5 hours of gaming. Woo. That was a stream of surprises. Yeah, it was. Totally was. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. Hopefully had a good time. And I guess I'll see you guys on Sunday. When I will do... Not really sure if I will do an Amiga or Commodore 64. I haven't still decided. There are games on the Amiga that I really want to play. But we shall see. We shall see. Until then, you guys take care of yourselves. And remember, don't force people to think the way that you want them to think. Let's all be separate individuals. And all that. And all that. So yeah, I'll see you guys Sunday. You take care now. Bye. And also thank you, Green Rosetta, for the 1,000 cheers. Yay! Yay, Super Meat Boy.